Thank you for joining me here at Pilates Workouts Online. Today we're going to be doing a sideline series using weights. I'm going to be using a set of 5-pound hand weights along with these Bala ankle weights. Join me for more ways on how to include props into your at-home workouts at PilatesWorkoutsOnline.com. Hit the subscribe button and that like button and let's start moving on the mat. I have my ankle weights on and I also have my hand weights just close by. So I'm going to start by just laying onto one side. And as I lay to one side, I'm just going to start with my legs bent. And from this position, I just want to find that length in my waistline. So drawing my hip away from the rib cage and that top hand can come in front of you. Let's take that top leg lifted up and back down. Lift and lower. Good. So just take this time to focus on the breath. We're going to do 2 more of these and we're going to add on. We're going to hold that leg lifted to about hip height. I'm going to reach the leg just straight, bend it back in and lower. Lift the leg, reach away. Bend in and lower. So focus on that breath and that length in the leg. The flare on one more time. Hold that leg just straight, lift it up, bring it down, bend it in and lower. Lift, reach, lift, lower and back in. So just take your time finding this movement and also working to stay connected to that equal length in your torso. Lifting it up and back in. Let's do 3 more sets of these before we layer on. Gotta find that length of the leg as you reach it out. And on this last one, we're gonna hold that leg out. So I'm gonna reach that leg long, lift it up one more time, and we're just gonna lift and lower. Reaching that leg across the room and find that breath. Let's do 2 more. And we'll hold that leg to about hip height, and we're just gonna draw a small circle. Again, feel like that leg is being pulled away from your body. Let's do 2 more, and then we'll reverse, go the opposite way. Good, and then hold that leg nice and still. Let's sweep it back and center. Sweep it back and center. Two more. And then on that last one, I'm gonna bring that leg back in. I'm gonna straighten both legs. I'm gonna lay flat down onto my side. So from here, I'm gonna press on the mat. I'm gonna lift both legs and lower. Working into those obliques and staying present with the breath. Let's do 2 more. And then we'll hold those legs lifted. Let's scissor the leg. One leg goes forward, one leg goes back. Staying present with the breath. Let's do 2 more. We'll bring those legs back in, lower them both back down, and then bend just that top leg in front of you. So from here, with that top leg in front of you, let's lift and lower that bottom leg. Finding that length in the thigh. And maybe as this bottom leg lifts, let's press into that top hand, seeing if we can lift the upper body and lower. So bottom leg and torso come up and back down. Good, still think about that length, the limbs being pulled away from each other as you come up and pressing into this top hand to assist with this lift. 4 more. And 1, and then we'll lower back down and we'll bend both knees in. So I'm gonna prop myself up, I'm gonna grab one hand weight, I'm gonna take it behind the back of one knee. So from here, I'm gonna lift and lower that leg, adding in just a little bit more weight. Let's do 2 more. And then we're gonna hold that leg down to about hip height, reach the leg back so that that knee is straight down from your hip, and small circle. 2 more, and then reverse, go the other direction. Good, 2 more, and then we're gonna bring those legs back together. So I'm gonna press into both ankles, and I'm gonna lift my ankles up off the mat. So from here, I'm just gonna lift that top knee and lower. Lift it up and back down. Find that control in both directions and find that breath. Let's do 3 more. And then after this last one, let's go ahead and bring that leg back down and we'll take that hand weight, placing it on the floor in front of us, and let's press ourselves up to upright. Reach your ankles, take the other hand to reach it overhead. Find a nice side bend after being in that position. Come back to upright. Let's switch to the other side. So as I move on over, I'm just going to take that hand weight with me so it's close by. Starting with those legs bent. And then so we'll repeat that. So we're gonna lift that top leg and lower. So again, just starting with this range of motion here. And then we're gonna layer on in a couple more. So we'll lift up, hold the leg to hip height, reach the leg out to straight, bend it in, and lower. Lift, reach, bend, and lower. Feeling that leg is being pulled away from your body. We'll see how the second side feels after doing that first side. Go ahead, staying present with the breath as you move. Working just to find that deeper, fuller inhale, deeper exhale. Let's layer onto this one again. So reach that leg out straight, lift it up, bring it back down, bend in and lower. Reach up, lengthen, lift, lower, and bend it back in. Good, we'll do 3 more sets. And then on this last one, we'll hold it up and we're just gonna lift and lower that leg. Up and back down. 2 more. And then we'll hold that leg down to hip height, reach out through that leg, that small circle. Like that leg is being pulled away from you as you circle it around. 2 more. And let's reverse, go the other direction. Good, 2 more. And then we'll hold that leg still. Let's just reach it back and center. Reach back and center. 2 more. Good. And then we'll take both legs, reach them out to straight. And so once both legs are out straight, press into this top hand to lower yourself all the way flat. And let's lift both legs and lower. So lifting from those obliques and of course those side thighs. Feel that length in the legs as they go up. Let's do 3 more before we hold it. And on that last one, we'll hold to about hip height. Let's scissor those legs. 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. Lengthen those thighs and breathe. 2 more. And then go ahead and bring the legs down, bend that top leg in front of you, and let's lift and lower that bottom inner thigh. So as we're lifting and lowering this bottom leg, press into the top hand. Let's see if we can lift that torso up and back down. So lower leg and upper body lift. Getting a little bit more into those obliques. Working into that side body. Three more. And then after this last one, lower back down, bend those knees in, and let's grab that hand weight. So we're gonna place it behind the back of that top knee, and let's just start by lifting and lowering that leg. Adding in that little bit of weight after that series. Good, let's do 3 more. On the last, we're gonna hold down to about hip height, reach the leg back so that knee is straight down from your hip, and small circle. Got 2 more. And then a reverse, other way. Lengthen that thigh. Got 2 more. And then we'll bring those legs back together. Let's lift both ankles up and let's lift and lower that top knee. Four more. And then after this last one, bring that leg down. We'll get rid of that hand weight. Go ahead and press yourselves to upright and let's come over for that mermaid stretch. Breathing into our side body. And then come back to upright. Thank you for joining me for this sideline leg series using weights. If you enjoyed this, drop in some comments down below, let me know. And remember, visit me at Pilates Workouts Online where you can find more workouts using a variety of different props. Hit that subscribe button and that like button, and I'll see you back here soon.